Hello everyone. In this video we will learn to find the square root by long division method. Previously we learned to find the square root by prime factorization method. So to find the square root we have two methods. One is prime factorization, which we have already seen, and the next is the long division. There are few rules that you have to follow. So step by step I am going to explain each rule and I am going to apply it to find the square root in different questions. Okay. So first of all, because it's a long division method, so we place the number within the long division format, means we put it like this. Now we'll start making pairs. Pairs means grouping of two numbers. We always start from the units place and we group it. So how do we group it? I'll put in a dash. We put a dash between above the two numbers to show the group. So we always start from the units place and tens place. Okay. Now you look at 5. You have to think about a square number, a perfect square number which is smaller than 5 and the nearest to 5. 1 ones are is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. 4 and 9 both are perfect square. But which is the smallest perfect square for 5? Yes, it's 2. So put the 2 here and the 2 here and write your 4 here. Okay. Now subtract as we do in long division. Put your 1 here. Now is something which is very different from long division is that we have to add the number that we have put here on the left side. So the 2 will be added to itself and you will get a 4. Bring down this pair to 9. Again, what did I do? I took the 5 number, the nearest perfect square, 2 2s are 4. So I've written 2 here, I've written 2 on the top and written 4. Subtract it. So 5 minus 4, 1. I brought down the pair to 9. The different method is this 2 and 2 should be added and I've written a 4 and I've left some space here. Why? Because this 4 is going to represent the tens place and we are going to insert a number in the units place. Okay. Now the next rule. You have to make a 2-digit number by taking 4 at the tens place, and whatever number you're going to put in the units place, you have to multiply it by itself. What do I mean by that? Means if I'm making 41, then I'll multiply by 1. If I'm making a 42, I've inserted 2 in the units place, so I should multiply by 2. Okay. Same way, if I go for 3s are, so I have to multiply by 3. Correct? So 43 3s are, I'm getting as 129. Okay. Again, what I have to do, the number which I'm inserting at the ones place, the same number I have to multiply it with. Okay, so 4 is at tens place, which is fixed, right? So I can only add, insert a number at the units place. If I'm putting 1, I'm multiplying by 1. If I'm putting 2, then I'm multiplying by 2. If I'm putting 3, then I have to multiply by 3. So 43 times 3 is 129. So put the 3 here and the 3 here. And you get 129. That is a 0. And this is your answer. Okay. Let's do the next one. Okay. Again. First place it in a long division method. Okay, I'll go to a little bit right side. Okay. Let me place it a little bit above because we need space. Now write the question 4096. Start pairing from the units place. Units and tens, one pair. Hundreds and thousands, second pair. Okay. Now we have 40. This perfect square number which is smaller than 40. Let's go. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 29, 6 square 36, 7 square 49. 6 square 36, 7 square 49. So which number should I go? Yes, 6 are, because we want a perfect square which is smallest. So 6 6 are, we write a 36. Correct? Now we subtract. So if you are subtracting 40 minus 36, what will end up with? 4. Bring down the 9 and 6. Okay. Now we have to do something on the left. That is, we'll add by 6. So when I'm adding 6, 6, then I get it 1 and 2, 12. I have to leave the space for ones digit. Okay. Now the trick. 4, 9, 6. 6. Remember in perfect square I told you any number whose ones place is 4 or 6. 4 square or 6 square, then we'll get a 6 in the units place. The same rule we are going to apply here. It's a 6. So I'm not going to go like 121 ones are. 122 twos are, it's going to be a long method. So best we go with the trick. I have a 6 at the units place. So either I should go by 124 fours are, or I should go by 126 six are. And I should get my answer within that. Okay. So 4 fours are 16, 1. So it's a 9 and 4. So we got it, right? So it's 4 here and 4 here, and we get 4, 9, 6 and 0. So what's the answer? 64. Okay, correct. Next, let's take the next one. So 2304. I'll write it here. My rough work has to be there, and I have to show my rough work. Okay, so let me put the rough work on the right side. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me put my number. 2304. Start pairing ones and tens, tens together, hundreds and thousands together. Now it's 23. Nearest, smallest perfect square. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25. 25 is bigger, right? So the smallest will be 16. So 4 fours are. So we'll put a 4 here, we'll put a 4 here, and a 16. Let's subtract. Okay. So if I subtract, what will I get? Let's put a 1 here and a 13. So 7. Bring down 0, 4. Am I done? No. What do I have to do? I have to add the 4 to itself. So add 4, and that will become my tens place. Okay. So I have 8. I have to put a units place number. Look at the last digit here. It's 4. So it should be 2 twos are 4 or 6 6 are, sorry, 8 8s are 64. 6 6 are 36. So that will not work out. 2 twos are 4 or 8 8s are 64. So either I can put a 2 or I can put a 8. So let's do 82 twos are. So 4 164. No, it doesn't match. Okay, let's say 8 8 are. Okay, so 88 times 8. 4 6 64 6 plus 6 7, right? So what did we do? The digit that I'm putting at the ones place is the same which I'm multiplying. Now what is the digit I'm deciding? I'm deciding on the last digit of the question. Based on that I'm deciding. Okay, it's a 4. So I know that 2 twos are is 4 and 8 8s are 64. So both are having a last digit as 4. Okay, so let's put an 8 here and an 8 here. So we get 704, which is a 0. So what is my answer? 48. Good. Let's go for the next one. Let me put my rough area. Okay. So let's put 5 7 7 6. Again, ones and tens, first pair, and hundreds and thousands, second pair. 57. Nearest, smallest perfect square. Let's start. Let's start. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64. 64 or 49? Yes, 49. So 7 sevens are 49. Let's do the subtraction. So what I'll get? Let me put a 4 here and a 7. So 8. Bring down the 76. So what should I do here? I should have the 7. So it will become a 14. I have to leave the space for the units number. Okay. Let's look at the 6 is the last. So that means 4 4s are 16 or 6 6 are 36. Right. So I'll put the units place. Either I'll put a 4 or I'm going to put a 6. Okay. So if I'm putting a 4, I should multiply by 4. Let's check. 16 ones are. 16 plus 1, 17 ones are. So it's a 576. No, it doesn't match. So let's go for 146 multiplied by 6. So this is 6, 3. 24 plus 3 is 27. 2, 8. Yes, we got it, right? So it's a 6 here and a 6 here. So we get 876. Subtract and you get a 0. So the answer is 76. Correct? Okay. Let's take some questions where we have 5 digits or 4 digits of a number. Okay. So I've taken a 5-digit number. Clear? So let's put a little bit on the left side and my rough area. Okay. Let's start. 10404. Can you see I'm arranging it in such a way that I am getting a pair already? So the ones and tens, hundreds and thousands. So the lack number is left out. 1. 1 is a perfect square, right? So we'll put 1 ones are 1 here. So subtraction 0. Please add the 1 first step. Bring down 2. So bring down the 0 4. Okay. Now if you look at my left hand, this one 2, right? So any number if I put here, even if I put a 0, it becomes a 20, which is bigger than 4. Even if I put a 21, I can't put a 0, it's not possible, right? So 21 ones are, if I put, it's going to be 21, which is bigger than 0, 4, right? I can't. Okay, so I need to bring the second pair. If I want to bring the second pair, then I have to put a 0. Why I have to bring a second pair? Because 0, 4 is very small compared to the number which I'll be inserting here in the ones place. So I have to bring down the second pair. So if I'm bringing down the second pair, I have to put a 0 here and a 0 here. That's when I can bring down my second pair. Without the 0, I cannot. Okay, because I have inserted 0, I have to show the addition. So it becomes 2, 0. Am I clear? Again, why did I put a 0? Because 0, 4 is not divisible. It's very small. I need to bring the 0, the second pair, so that it becomes a 4, 0, 4, a bigger number. So for that, to bring down the second pair, I have to insert a 0. If I'm inserting a 0, I have to insert here also. And I have to show the addition also. We cannot skip that step. Okay. Now, the last digit is 4. So again, 2 2s are 4 and 8 8s are 64. So 202 multiplied by 2. Or I'm going to try 208 multiplied by 8. Let's start. This is a 404. So I got it, right? So I'm not going to try the 8s are. So leave it. So 404, subtract and 0. So my answer is what? 102. Hope this is clear. Okay, let's take the next one. Let's try. Okay, let's put it 40804. The first in the units and tens, hundreds and thousands. 4 is a perfect square? Yes. So 2 2s are 4. Subtract 0. Add a 2 here, it becomes a 4. Bring down the pair, it's 0, 8. If I add even 1, it becomes a 41, which is very big compared to 0, 8. That means I have to bring down the second pair. If I want to bring down the second pair, what should I do? Yes, I need to insert a 0 here and a 0 here. And I have to show the addition of 0. So it becomes a 400 and I need to insert a number. So I'll bring down 0, 4. Okay, clearly 802. So 402 multiplied by 2, or I need to do 408 multiplied by 8. Let's try this. So 408. I got it right. So 2, 2. So 804, subtraction 0. So my answer is 202. Correct? Okay, let's take the next 5-digit number. Okay, so it's 15129. Again, let's pair it, this and this. So 1 ones are 1 because it's a perfect square, right? So it's a 0. I'll add here. I'm getting a 2. This is 51. Now 51 will be a bigger number. Even if I put a 21 ones are, it's a 21, which can. So I'll try to find. Now here we'll not try to find the perfect square. We'll try to find the nearest smallest number. Okay. So let me do 21. Is not going to work out. So let's do 22 twos are, or 23 threes are. Okay. So let's do that. 22 twos are is going to give me 44, and 23 threes are is going to give me a 69. So which will work out here? Yes, 44. So we'll say 2s are 44. Subtract. So what I'll get? Yes, it's going to be a 7. Bring down the 2, 9. Add 2 here. You have to add the number which is at the ones place. So you get 2, 4. Correct? Clear? Okay. Now the last number is what? 9. So that means either it is 7 sevens are or it is 3 threes are, right? So now it is a 3-digit number. 2, 4 is fixed. I need to add either 3 and multiply by 3, or it is 2, 4, 7. So let's try with 3 threes are. So 9, 12, 7. Correct? So 2, 4 is already fixed. I can insert only in the ones place. So it's a 3s are here, 3s are here, and I get 729. Subtraction. Okay, so what's the answer? 1, 2, 3.